Welcome to the second part of why patents and how patents. Patents in mid-sized companies. In the second part, we will talk about collecting inventions within the company and also about the task sharing between in-house counsel and outside counsel. Again, with me, my colleague Joachim Mader, patent attorney at Bardehle Pagenberg. Collecting inventions. How is that done? Well, in large companies, there are established processes. Invention disclosure statements have to be filled out and so forth. But how in mid-sized companies?
Mid-sized companies, they often lack these kind of established processes. That is often due to a lesser awareness of the importance of patents. Maybe also because the relevant engineers or technicians are more involved in daily needs which they have to participate. So in mid-sized companies, the extraction of the innovations, of the ideas from the engineers and technicians is very crucial.
The first point, I think, is always education. You have 20, 30 R&D engineers in a room for 1 hour and a patent attorney explains to them patent law. And there's many R's and O's. R's like, oh, is that patentable? I didn't think that. I thought it's only groundbreaking inventions, but not a small development, which is, of course, important in marketing. And, oh, I shouldn't talk about that beforehand, before a patent application has been filed.
Also, incentives to the inventors help to extract inventions in a company. One can appeal to the pride of the inventors. We see it, for example, with larger clients. They have kind of a patent wall where patent certificates are exposed publicly, maybe the main hall, entrance hall of a building.
And you remember that one US client who has this relatively small patent wall in his meeting room. And every engineer who you meet there points to his invention, to his patent.
Yes.
And it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one incentive is, of course, money. And monetary compensation would not be a bad idea worldwide.
That is certainly very helpful. Another important thing is actually the person who's responsible for extracting the inventions from the engineers and technicians in a company. It has to be someone who speaks the same language, who is maybe a likable person, which the innovators like to communicate with. So I think communication is a key issue here and something that the person from the patent department has to be good at.
He must be a technical guy who looks a little bit more like a lawyer and talks a little bit like a lawyer,
yeah,
but not too much, right?
Yes.
Now, that brings us to the next topic, namely how to share tasks between in-house counsel and outside counsel. Obviously, there's different expertise based on what you do every day.
Yes, the in-house counsel, what they're very good at typically is they know the technology very well. They know the products of the company very well. They know the competitors. Very often they know the prior art very well, at least if they worked for several years in a company. And this is the expertise which they should use actually in their daily work.
Well, in my opinion, outside counsel are specialists. If you have a heart issue, you don't go to a regular doctor, you go to a cardiologist.
Yeah, in-house and outside counsel have different specialities and different experiences, and they should not try to do the work of the other one. This only leads to frustration and not good results.
Yeah, and there is a lot about getting to know each other. It's all humans involved, and it helps if they meet regularly, exchange views, share tasks, discuss work results, and understand each other better to the benefit of a good result for the company. Mm-hmm. We hope you enjoyed the video.
And if you have any questions, please contact us.